Alright, what's good, y'all? Got another video for y'all. It's another reaction video for 2K news or whatnot. Um, if anybody wonders why I always do reaction videos, like through my Xbox or whatnot, through my Elgato and everything, it's because my OBS software does not compat well with my computer. My computer's like it's not a really good computer. So I'm just right for now until I start, getting a lot of views and start bringing in more money to get a new laptop for better content for you guys. I'm gonna have to just do it this way. So yeah, before we get into the video, make sure you guys give me a like, subscribe to the channel, you guys, and comment down below what else you wanted to see on my channel. But yeah, let's just get into it right now. Since through Chris Smoove's video, and I'm gonna have the full blog link in the description down below. I'm gonna have Chris Smoove's channel down below, you guys. Let's check this video out.
Or NBA 2K18 gameplay, and this time the blog is focusing on offensive tendencies, AI execution, and motion. The link is in the description. It's another great read. It's something that if you have time, you want to read through it because they're discussing a lot of the improvements. So I have all the gameplay clips from the blog, but just like the last video, you may not understand all the gameplay you're watching because you don't know what to look at. And everything here is examples of what has changed and what has improved. So definitely read the blog. But what I wanted to talk about is the new substitution menu, because they changed it in this game, and you'll be able to see some screenshots of what it looks like and how it works. But 2K is still making the same mistake with these subs, because they're making you press buttons to sub in each position when you can just use the D-pad and be fast. For anybody that plays this game competitively, sometimes in a game, you have to change your lineup. You might have to bring in the third string point guard. You might have to move a guy off the bench that's a small forward, but you want him to play at power forward. You want to go small. So these are things that you make.
Yeah, that's true. I just wanted to pause there and make a point on that. Yeah, I don't like how they have it, how they took a have where you have to press buttons to switch your subs out and stuff like that, because you can make a mistake doing something like that. They need to have it, because I know in, I believe 2K15, they had it to where you could use D-pad to substitute, and I think 16 also, but 17 they didn't have it like that. They had it all just, it was really dumb. I think you had like you had to hold LB and then hit A, B, X or whatever, depending on what console y'all on. I'm on Xbox, so I had to hit like RB and Y to substitute for like power forwards. By then, like, I'm already halfway through the shot clock. It's better just to use the D-pad. You go really fast and just sub out anybody you need to, bro.
On the fly, and you need to be able to do them quickly. You don't have time to sit there and fool around with the buttons. It's so quick before you even inbound the ball. With it being all on the D-pad, up, down, left, right, you could sub out all 5 positions. It could be all third string guys. It could be a mixture of lineups. It's just quick. It's easy. It's like a snap of a finger. But now, for the last few years, I don't know why they've done this, but when you make a substitution, last year it was on the right stick. It was terrible. It was like a circular graph. You had to point it. You had to figure out where the player was and then point the right stick in that direction. Now it's on buttons, so it's going to be, you're going to be pressing A and Y and B and X, but that's just so slow. So let's say you want to sub in the third string point guard, the second string shooting guard, whatever. Let's say you want to do that. With the buttons, it's going to take you forever, but with the D-pad, I could do that in less than 5 seconds. I could make all those adjustments immediately at the snap of a finger without even thinking about it, because I don't have to look for the player, read all the names, figure out what button they are, press the button. All I have to do is go down, scroll over with the right on the D-pad until I find a player I want, then scroll down for the next position, do it again. It doesn't make sense because we don't.
Yeah, like I agree with Chris Smoove on this one. Like, it's so much easier and faster to do it the way we had it, because we had it like that before. We had it to where we had to use a D-pad just to substitute players in and out and to pick players and stuff. But now they just making it like really difficult. And I'm not super competitive on quick game. I like to play park a lot. But like I'm gonna start to get, cause I was into my team like 2K15, but back then I ain't never record. I just played the game. But I might get back into playing my team this year in 2K, and it's gonna be competitive. So I want to sub out really quick, really fast. You know what I'm saying? And doing it with the buttons that you're playing with, that's not. I'm not gonna feel comfortable doing that. It's better to do it with the D-pad. So like, man, that's crazy. I don't know. Like, I don't know how this is gonna be. We're gonna see.
Use the D-pad for anything else. So why does it matter when the substitution menu is up? Why do they keep making us want to press buttons? So hopefully they'll switch this. I know it might not even seem like a big deal. You might be saying that I'm nitpicking, but people that really play this game and you know it comes time to make an adjustment, the D-pad is where it's at. And then also what's important is when you call a timeout, we need the same timeout menu in the game that we had in NBA 2K16, where you could change all the defensive settings for every player, even players.
Yeah, that way. Like this, the way that they have it now, to where when you call a timeout, it's so confused. I'm like, what is going on? They just doing too much. Like the little stuff they do, they make it so complex. But the actual gameplay is just arcade like. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to switch that. They need to put all the little stuff they nitpick at and make it all complex to make it real life basketball. They need to take that and put that into the actual gameplay. Make the gameplay realistic and make the little side stuff just make it, you know, easy, arcadey, if you want to call it, but not the gameplay. The gameplay needs to be realistic. I understand at the end of the day it's a game, so I'm not gonna be fully, you know, like real life. It's just impossible for it to make it that close to real life, but make it as close to real life as you can, bro. Because it's still a basketball game at the end of the day. So that's all I'm saying.
Game, you can adjust the distance of defense, the pick and roll defense. We need it all there, all on the D-pad. Not right stick, not crazy graphics that take forever to maneuver, all just like it was in 2K16. So hopefully they do that. Let me know what you think of the blog and everything that you read in the comment section. Imagine if we failed the first.
Yeah, that's the end of the video. That's shout out to Chris Smoove, you guys. If you, everybody in the 2K community should know Chris Smoove by now. I don't even think I need to like actually say go over to his channel. But if y'all don't know him, this is all his proof. He got this. This is his video. I'm just reacting to it. I enjoy his videos. That's the end. The title, of course, again is called for 2K18 gameplay, offensive tendencies, AI, motion, all that, etc. If you made it this far in the video, guys, make sure you comment down below, subscribe, and like my channel, you guys. I really appreciate it. And that's the end of the video.